One of the things that we always say in the class is that anger is a secondary emotion. So what I want you to do, come up for a second.
The teacher wants to do a demonstration where Kimberly pretends to be Scott.
Because even if they get like super rich and they have Beverly Hills mansions, they're all like real losers. They're nothing. They don't enjoy anything. They're non-sustainable idiots.
Okay.
They don't make anything out of anything. They're fake. They just have a fake party when I leave the room. They're nothing. They all know it. Even their God knows he's worthless. You know, because he just has to stand up with them the whole time he had the choice. So I'm just eating pasta of a large spoon.
He would just probably be like...
Denial.
Yeah.
And that's perfect. Because this formula doesn't change Scott. What it did change how you interacted with Scott.
During this class, I'm realizing that, my anger that I have for Scott is not really about him. It's about the fact that I feel like I'm losing Courtney and that I feel like she's being taken away from me.
You miss your sister. You feel that loss.
So I don't know if they gave my nose
what are you
to
willing to
Muhammad
do
too, or his
to
nose
bring
so
her
I
in?
kept my nose on
Try a little harder and not ignore him, but I don't necessarily have to go and be nice to him. Just be nice enough to make her feel comfortable.
Treated like that. All these people I know they're over here.
I've seen ups and downs.
So no, it's not working.
It's called... Yeah? See if that ever happens. I will spray this right on your face and I know how much you hate guys.
The door is...
Come on. Hurry, you better watch out.
Just make me food.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
How's it going? What's going on?
I did take your advice. I did go to anger management. And now totally get that I handled it wrong. And I almost feel or felt like almost like you were taking Courtney away from me.
I understand what it must be like for you to not have Courtney every day.
We're not siamese twins. We can't be together all the time. I'm married now. She's having a baby. But I do want you to know that I am sorry and I won't hit you anymore.
I appreciate it. As long as you realize what it was coming
So listen here. There's
I'm
like
really glad that I
Kardashian
went to anger
girls,
management
right?
class. I don't want to hit Scott anymore. I love Courtney. I want to be with her. Therefore, I
The
promise
little
to
one,
never
Courtney
slap
now,
again unless
is
he
with
does
Scott
something
on the
really
show,
bad.
right?
Oh, let's bring it
And
real
I
thing.
barely hug you.
he has a chick in the room and she hears it on the phone. But inside herself, she knows that it's happening. But she wants to test her sister to see what that would do, knowing that it would do nothing itself, to see if it should imitate them or not. So, soon as it happens, as the female it is, it shuts the phone because it shies out. Just like when God enters the garden, first we say, he sees them dressed, he goes, what? So, it hangs the phone, he hangs the phone, something, she goes, asks the sister, what? She says, call him! What do you think? And then she goes, okay. And then she starts to play strong, but in fact, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to do that. She doesn't want to play strong. She doesn't want to know she doesn't, but she does it. But then she's laughing at herself for the rest of the whole situation.
Next on Keeping Up with
And
the
then
Kardashians.
she pushes further until she tests it till the end to see her sister beat him up. And she's giving the reins of her so-called relationship to someone else. Now, I can't delve deeper because I don't really, I didn't really watch many more of their hours and what's going on in their lives now. But, I do these to just upgrade grids from the God system to the system. Because this is a lot of suffering, all this. This is really difficult. Really difficult. And they have to know that so many Americans of so many ranks are watching and each to their understanding.
And taking a second chance.
And for them to be the one talking the talk while whoever, already that in itself is service. Now, why that is rewarded and not myself, because of this God system that takes from me to give to this fake world to keep from the real world, that in itself is unacceptable. But how can I tell that to these people? Because then now they're doing that all the time. That's how they exist in that system.
Our friend Liz brought
And why would they stop and not someone else? So now I'm gonna have to do a provocation field point, because I have to ignite change before, I ever, like, of course, it's gonna say
Where are Kim and Reggie?
Yeah, and then they play games. You're like, look, I could never do that in life on earth. No way. Look. In front of the dad and the brother, I think. So she's jumping a guy right on the couch. But you have to know, in that moment, she's jumping the guy, and in her girl world and his guy world, so many people are comparing, like, I want to be that guy, and then I want to be that girl. And she's trying to do it better than everyone, and to know that he's enjoying it more than he would someone else, but she's not sure. And this is a world I refuse to live in. No way. No way. This is it's a detrimental world. It is not for advancement. It is not for emotional, personal safety or feeling adjointed or administered to. It's a destructive world. And I refuse it. Now Nur al-Qazan is calling, or Dima Tabarawi care, because they created that world out of raping me. But if you were with me, that's my question. See, now I have to know. Now my real question to the terrestrials would be, who, if you were my boyfriend, would have believed me when I told them about the covenant and not behaved like God? But if you're all in God you trust, and if you're all rich in a car and whatnot, and you're all playing the game, that you mean that you all agree with what he did. Maybe it would have been worse. How do I know? I'm Aurora, mother of new creation.